My name is Heather. I'm 43, mom of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint.
What the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Halt to production. You can't be saying that shit out of nowhere like that, Heather. This bitty that's built like an air-compressed Miss Piggy just proudly proclaimed she guggles down gallons of Krylon like a malnourished Somalian kid. Babe, you know, I heard of Smith's and Dairy, but I never knew Sherman Williams sold milk too. This woman probably thinks Pat Catan's is a low retail grocery store. Okay, welcome back, ladies and ladies with dicks, to another episode of Big Breasts and Incest. Nah, but for real though, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to make another motion picture film of watching a girl's cake get smashed by her father's serpent snake. The amount of incest videos I was making was starting to get a little concerning. I probably got the FBI watch list on me. There's probably 3 federal agents watching this as we speak. But considering my jeans were turning into a railroad track and my content was running drier than a Latina finding an empty bag of hot Cheetos, I decided to take a blast to my monstrosity of a past and found my old My Strange Addiction videos. Being it's been about 100 shades of crescent moonfall since I last made a video on it, I might as well go on and talk about people that I wish were addicted to Colombian crack rather than what they do now. So as I was browsing to find the holy grail of meth addicts, and I found this video titled, "This Woman Just Can't Stop Drinking Paint."
Oh my god, she just can't stop. Look at her go. Slay it, Sid.
Oh my god!
Well, enough of me blabbering. Let's have a good old hillock watching a woman drink acrylic.
That chopper dump, my money gon' fuck like your hair out of shoulder. My money got longer. There's too many things.
As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but did anyone else notice her eye having multiple convulsions? Bitch was twitching like the octopus from Toy Story. I thought I saw smoke coming out of her eyes because that's how fast she was moving those devil gumballs. Eyelashes shudder and the wind almost blew me out of my damn chair because of how strong the current was. She was flapping her accordion eyes up and down making an Italian polka song.
Almost like a thicker version of warm milk.
Oh yeah, that's fine, except it has 10 deadly chemicals in it.
All my niggas ballin' like Curry.
You know, this woman is great. She looks about 22 minutes from dying. Like, actually, how is this woman still able to twitch her eyes like a DJ scratching a record? Like, for dinner, does she just bring a tub of paint and slam it on the table for her to wash down her feast? Oh god, if she drinks paint, then that leads to the next question. Like, what does she eat?
But obviously, it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect to me.
Do you see me fucking laughing?
Okay, yeah, I know this woman looks like the bride of Chucky on Weight Watchers, but I'm convinced this woman is actually batshit insane under Bob Ross' painting of a brain. Imagine Bob Ross watching this from the clouds, you know, he's on the golden pallet slapping down some happy little trees. Then he looks down to see this woman drink his prized possession like it's a glass of cider. Does she like switch colors every day or like even mix them? Yeah, here, let me just mix white and red. I want it to look like I shit out Colgate toothpaste.
When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint.
This motherfucker acting like it's a damn lemonade.
You just need to shake it before using it, you know, it just really just aligns the flavor.
Sounding ass. Yeah, let me just give the squiggle a nice little jiggle. Also, no disrespect to this woman. What is that painting to your right there? Because to me, it looks like a chain of anal beads.
You can already see that there is some white paint around the edge, so I'll put that into my mouth.
I don't give a fuck!
He's giving a whole Yelp 4-star review on eating paint. Like, drink it already so we can watch you get rushed to the ER due to asphyxiation.
Suck the excess off, take that off. And now you have what I drink.
Chicken.
The times are tough right now. There's many people on ventilators due to a not so nice beer company.
Die in a fucking fire.
And here's this woman. All these people in desperate need to fight against the virus. Here's her. She's put on one because her lungs look like a Van Gogh painting.
Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children.
When she goes to piss, she streams out a whole Jamba Juice fruit smoothie. Well, at least this mom isn't abusive towards the kids and make them drink it. That's one bright side to this endless dark tunnel. Here, kids, take a shot of Benjamin Moore before your soccer game. It's gonna get a lot of potassium in you. She's taking shots of paint more than a World War II vet taking morphine.
My children have seen it on my teeth or on my mouth or smelled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint.
Well, you see, now there's almost 18 million people that saw it. Oh yeah, sorry kids, I was trying to paint my car, I slipped and accidentally licked my whole driver's door. Like, if I see a clump of white on someone's tongue, that's the first thing my mind is gonna assume, if they're drinking paint or they have a horrendous STD.
Fuck.
And And somehow this paint bucket-shaped woman still gets to live to tell another day. Her stomach made of paper pads and netted erasers. Was she able to drive to her daily fix to Home Depot to get another dosage of paint? Like, does she mix like graphite pencils with it in a blender and make a milkshake out of it? Hell, she could even dump the whole color spectrum and make a whole ass Speedy Freeze.
Stephanie and I are best friends. Today I'm going to admit my addiction to drinking paint.
And more like, today I'm gonna lose the only friend I have, and currently CPS is taking my kids away from me. Come on, Heather, I know you're not as light as a feather, but you look like you're barely able to make it to the table. I wonder why. Definitely doesn't have to do anything with you having the equivalent of an LA condo worth of paint in your stomach. You're really gonna wonder if it just swishes around in there. Every time she takes a step, it sounds like an ocean tide.
To Stephanie. It's something that's out of the ordinary, so I'm a little shaky right now.
Don't worry, the shakiness and liver damage is just caused by the pain, but it's okay. Now, if you're ever feeling stressed out, just have a nice 3 sips of beer. That'll really just calm you down. Or in your case,
3 sips of paint.
I brought you here because I want to tell you something.
Okay.
Because it's something that's unusual. I am addicted to drinking paint.
Is this nigga serious?
sorry, I know she just told her best friend she has underlying health conditions, but tell me these two don't look like the biggest Facebook moms to ever exist. If they don't buy jeans from Old Navy or watch Golden Girls, then I'm dumping my Kia Steamboat into the bathtub tonight.
Paint.
Out of paint markers. Yeah.
Wow.
Been doing it for about 2.5 years.
Is disintegrating your eyebrows a side effect? Because I can't tell if you're thrilled or utterly ashamed due to the thin nylon string of a brow you got resting above the crevice of your eye. You know, honestly, I wouldn't know how to react if my friend Chase just randomly told me his stomach looked like a goddamn Pablo Picasso portfolio. Oh wait, hold on, my phone's ringing. Alright, boss, can I help you?
I want to know, what do you think about, drinking paint?
Drinking paint, Chase. See, I thought you did that with your taint. I didn't know you drank it.
Yeah.
What do you got to say for yourself, boss? God damn it, Chase. I thought you only ate colored pencils. What the fuck?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic...
Like, honestly, what can you say to that, though, besides just calling poison control right there on the spot?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how much are you drinking a day, an hour, a week?
A marker a day, sometimes more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought of what this is going to do to your children? What you have done to your body?
Nope, here, you want to sit, Becky? How is she still alive, though? I don't know how many times I got to say it. If I was the cameraman, I would switch this to a new episode of Grey's Anatomy, because that bitch is getting rushed to the hospital ASAP.
And that's another reason, the main reason, actually. My kids are the main reason for...
Dear, no matter what.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, let's just sit and cry in front of 50 little kids in the background. Also, what sort of place is this? Like, why is there just a random-ass pool and one singular bench in front of it? Holy Timbuktu, are they in a concentration camp? Why is there barbed wire?
I don't, not at all. Not at all. What kind of friend would I be if I thought bad of you?
Okay, you know, I was a little hasty at first, but Becky, if that's even her name, is a real one. I mean, she's a good friend. I'm hoping she calls for help, though, because you really gotta wonder what her problems this woman has. Her kidneys have to look like dried-up sun-made raisins at this point.
So I got your lab results back, and your kidney function is a little bit abnormal.
Wow, what a shocker. Who would have thought that would have happened? Actually, to be honest, it's not even that bad. What else do we got, Doc?
The paint in the lungs can cause pulmonary hemorrhage and can cause death.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Never mind. I'm gonna take that back because, death is not exactly the best thing to hear in the doctor's office. You know, you can't really say you want to walk in the doctor's office and hear death when you're on your way to walk out. Well, I'm gonna slice it up there. Lesson to be learned is, not drink paint. I hope you guys don't do that in the first place. You know, just drink antifreeze instead. That'll really just wet your whistle. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Slap a like on this video for your dad slams. So you subscribe, hit my vibe, and follow my Twitter link down below. Also, follow my Instagram. Help me get to 300 and join my Discord if you haven't already. Last but not least, if you want to subscribe to my man's Chase, he was in the call. He's also a really good friend of mine. Helped me get to 500. Okay, I think it's enough plug. I'm about to start up an electric fuse. All right, bro, I'm gonna head out. Hey.
Yo, my cup half full, but that's only cause of ice. If I want it, I'ma cop it. I ain't worried about the price. If you really, really care,